Well, welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online. This is episode 171 with Tamrain, our crafter, who has just retrieved the Mind Shadow Crystal and now must retrieve Flame Shadow Crystal. Let's go. There's one other crystal after this. We're trying to free a lost Ayleid king. Okay. So those are dead ends. Hopefully the bear doesn't start the whoa. Definitely not friendly. It's another one. And a third. See if we can get round them. I don't think that one's gonna let us pass, but we can try. Here we go. Let's take it. Ow. Just wait a minute. Wait till the glare disappears. And now everything's turned into flame atronachs. And lava. Let's see if we can... No, they're not going to let us pass, are they? Oh no, now they're mad. Rightio. So, what's in there? It's an alcove. Alright. So the only way out is the way we came in. I don't think she's going to let us go past without a fireball to the back of the head. We can try though. Whoop. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, my bad. I think my bear is fighting over here. Let's just keep my bear alive then. Don't kick my bear. You good, bear? You will be good. Okay. Alright, let's go. The Lightless Oubliette. So I can now place 2 of them, but I have a third one to get. The Mind Shadow Crystal. The Flame Shadow Crystal. And now we need to go this way. We have 1 more crystal to place. I think we're probably going to have to go down here.
Enter the garden and collect the Life Shadow Crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Very well. I know, he's not going to let us pass. We just have to deal with it. Oh, more bookcases. Stepping through shadows. Zilgo's spell. Song of Palinor. Evil plant dude. Right, where were we? Song of Palinor, Volume 8. On summoning skeletons, the friend of all mortals, on Apocrypha, Harvest's End, the chopping block. That law book was good. Sovngarde Re-Examination and Oshkura's Destruction Journal. We got this. Those wisps really don't like this light, do they? There's a little bit over here in the corner. There's another plant to deal with. Husks and Bones. Master's Hall. Moloch Orc Father. And Glories and Laments. We'll just grab that. Vito Leather Jack, what have you been eating? Alright, so we've got 2 dead ends here. One there. Whoops. One with a feral little Horver in it. Alright, no books hiding in here. Nope. Now. Alright, let's go. That out of the way. Boom. Very good bear. I know, the Light of Meridia. Ow. I saw a Horrible head this way. Oops. Irenenia's Lament. No, I saw one of these. That one's a little bit too far away. There's a book I want to explore, okay? That thing is just going to zap me into oblivion. Netchneck's Fire and Faith, I see. Alright, library gate switch. Wait, we used that a minute ago. Am I lost again? Cantillan's correspondence, seafood supper. Give me a minute. No, we're right. We do need to use that gate switch. Wait, did I just... Oh, annoying. I just let myself out when I needed to stay in. We're not fighting all these things again. Alright, we might have to fight some of them again. Or a whole new batch again. Right, don't press the gate switch yet. What we need to do is we need to go down those stairs. I know, I zigged when I should have zagged. Went right instead of left. Oh, whoops, that was water. I see it. Ha, we're out. We are out, right, yes. Here we go. Life Shadow Crystal. And to King Dinar's prison.
Well done, my friend. Now, enter the Oubliette and set me free.
All right. I'm hoping we've got enough of the Meridia's crystals, like. Grab that mint. The urn is empty.
You have done well to make it this far.
Uh-huh.
There is still more to do to set me free.
I know. This is
My
heavy.
body is imprisoned within a pillar of darkness,
I see it.
generated by the ebon shards to each side.
Uh-huh. Oh no. It's a light puzzle. Activate the south emitter. Activate the north emitter. Okay.
Place a light of Meridia in both of the sconces. Each will create a beam of light that will strike a nearby crystal.
Okay. Let me just go put one over in this one then.
By rotating the crystals, you can change a beam's direction. You may need to rotate a crystal multiple times to connect the beams and form a path of light to the ebon shards.
Activate the south emitter.
Adjust
Where is
the
it?
crystals until the beams of light destroy the ebon shards.
Okay.
Then the pillar of darkness will collapse, and I shall be free.
Right. I hear him. Ah, there we go. We want to activate this one then. I don't know if I've got to activate it first, but... Okay, destroy the south receiver and destroy the north. So basically, I probably could have done them one at a time. So I need to get these things to reflect onto those things. That doesn't work. Give it a minute. I feel like I'm not doing anything at all. Maybe I can rotate this one. No, I have to rotate. Oh no, wait, we did do something. It just took a little bit. Alright. Is there anything lining up with that? No. So that's not one we want the light to go to. Probably. I can rotate this one though. Okay. Yes, that's what we wanted. So now we want this one to bounce to there. 2, 1. Where's it going? No. Again. There we go. And then this one, I need it to bounce into that shard there. Give it a minute. It's a little awkward. You've just got to... We've destroyed the south receiver. Let's head back up to the northern crystal. I'm going to rotate that. I was going to say we needed to wait for it to do its thing. Yes. Rotate that because I want it to bounce. Where is the north receiver? Okay, I got you. Alright, let's get this one again. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe rotate it again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, and we rotate that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did it. All right, let's talk to King Lelorian. Dina.
Ah, freedom at long last. My calculations suggested that you had a slightly better chance to fail rather than to succeed.
Your Majesty.
I suspect, though, that you often beat the odds. Thank you.
Are you hurt?
No? A little weary, perhaps, but not injured. My mind remains sharp, however. I suggest we make our escape from this place. It is the only tactically sound option at our disposal.
I hear you, Your Majesty. Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Allow me to create a portal to Meridia's city.
Oh,
We
that would be
can speak
lovely.
there.
Yes.
This portal leads to the Hollow City. We shall talk again when we are safely inside its walls.
Very well. Here we are. Whew, we made it back. Well, that's good, I guess. I guess we can do today's crafting writs. We are a crafter after all. All right. We might go talk to the king first, though. Aha! Now we can get to the Fighters Guild. Your Majesty.
I have barely set foot within these hallowed walls, and I already feel 1,000 times better. And now that you are here, we can determine our next move against the vile Molag Bal.
Do you have a plan?
I must take stock of our assets and resources, determine just how much might we can bring to bear. Only then can I develop a strategy that shall allow us to win this war. But forgive me, I wanted to convey that you performed admirably at the tower.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
It is good to be back in this ancient city. I need to assess our strengths and weaknesses, determine how best to make our assault against Molag Bal. If we strike before we build up a sufficient force, however, I fear we shall lose this war.
What do you suggest?
The soldiers, the ones who call themselves the Fighters Guild. They seem strong and capable, at least at first glance. I shall speak to their leader at once.
I'm not sure who's in charge of this force.
No leader? Well, that is an unacceptable situation.
He did kind of
I shall
die.
take command of this Fighter Guild force. It is the only logical solution. Talk to those within this building.
Okay.
After I consult with the Groundskeeper, I shall join you inside.
Very well, Your Majesty. Let's have a look at this. Well, armor, stamina recovery, armor. I gain Meridia's blessed armor. I'm actually going to stick with my magicka. Alright. Let's check and see how we're doing for our
Your
battle.
nagging is becoming more annoying than my persistent rash.
Oh
We
dear.
finally have a secure base. To go back outside without a plan is even too foolhardy for me.
You
Oh
want
my
us to hide
gosh.
behind these walls? To leave our comrades to die while you sip wine and lounge about? You have no honor, knight.
Don't lecture me about honor, elf. You have
Uh-oh.
no idea what I've seen or what I've gone through.
A moment, gentlemen. Postpone your exchange of harsh words long enough to acknowledge our visitor.
Darian, nice to see you again.
My apologies for that display. The whole rash comment. Just a figure of speech, of course. So, I suppose you know more about this place than any of us. Like
maybe
where I
not.
can get a decent drink?
The city's a safe haven, a place where we can regroup and organize.
A safe haven, eh? I didn't really expect to see cheerful flowers and clear water anywhere in this dark realm. I assumed we were walking into untimely and painful deaths. Glad to see I was wrong this one time.
How did you end up here?
I couldn't let you go off and save the world all by yourself, could I? Not with just these Fighters Guild
Oh my
braggarts.
goodness, Darian.
Besides, there was a portal. How could I not step through and see what was on the other side?
Who's leading this group?
That's a good question. I heard that Captain Alfari was killed shortly
was.
after we were scattered. I was hoping to find another officer here, but no such luck.
I rescued an Aliad king. He wants to help assemble our forces.
An Aliad? I thought they were all, you know, dead. Of course,
Uh-huh.
this is a Daedric prince's plane. I really need to stop being surprised by such revelations. I have a feeling that won't be the strangest thing I find out before this is all over.
Probably not.
Attend me, soldiers. We have a war to win, and time grows short.
Everything we saw out there.
Ariel's name is this. Who are you?
So that's the last Aliad, huh? I thought he'd be more dusty. Isn't that what happens when elves get really, really old?
Shut it, you fop.
Who's in charge of this group? Step forward and address me.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Then allow me to rectify that. I
Oh,
shall
dear.
lead you. We shall recover your comrades and complete your mission. If that does not work for you, your services are no longer needed.
Wow,
I
Your
don't know
Majesty.
who you are, but you aren't Fighters Guild. You have no authority over us.
Do you
He's...
challenge me, then?
Uh-oh.
Do you want me to kill you to prove my combat prowess to your companions?
I wouldn't necessarily mind seeing that. It's kind of annoying.
How can you expect us to lay down our lives for someone we never met? Trust is earned on the battlefield.
If you want to survive, if you want to win this, you must trust me. Allow me to explain why you need my leadership. We shall work this out. I understand your reservations, but with my leadership, the Fighters Guild will help us win this war.
All right. I'm going to let these guys sort their stuff out because, to be honest... Ooh, ripped and discarded page. That's the truth. Now, I don't know if Ostraine was misted or if the king's vision was incorrect. Rainbow of light that she is, the bright one sometimes sends signs and portents that are difficult to understand. But this is what he said. The Abergarlands have a weapon, a powerful relic that will strip our souls from our bodies and fuel a nightmare storm of undeath. He called it the Mortuum Vivicus. Apparently our king has already begun plans to deal with the situation, but should the Lord of Brutality be allowed to make use of this? Okay, well that's disturbing. But I thought we dealt with the Mortuum Vivicus. You know, way back. Electrum necklace. It's up the stairs. Voshgrakrik. Empty wardrobe. Clearly there's been an adventurer here before me. Lots of seats. A cooking fire. Nice to know they like their food here. Cannot really blame them. A liter. Okay, this looks like the bar. You don't say. Well, that's fine. There's a basket. And we won't steal all their drink. Nothing makes a fighter grouchier than losing all his drink. Yeah, the ingredients for drink, on the other hand, those can be replaced. No one wants to drink them anyway till they're processed. Alright, well we know what's down here. You boys had better be done arguing by the time I get back. Not that they care. Alright, away we go. Let's go talk to the groundskeeper outside the chapel. We'll just do some weeding first. This bugloss looks very handy. Oh, looks like our writs are up again. That's nice. Don't make trouble. It's going to be a bit hard. Trouble is my middle name. Groundskeeper.
Ah, look around you. See how the people brighten the streets with their very presence. It is good to have this place inhabited once again.
Where did everyone come from?
Your actions have caused beneficial reactions. Those you saved found others on their way to the city.
Oh, wonderful.
And the mages have opened stable portals to Nirn, bringing aid to Coldharbour. The city thrives, thanks to you.
Very well. Why was I summoned?
King Dinar and Varnus have begun to rally the troops. They have called for a council to meet here in the Hollow City. There are decisions to be made, plans to draw up. The time for war fast approaches, and we need to be ready.
Are there any others out there that need to be rescued?
I sense other lights trapped in the darkness. Their exact locations are hidden from me, but I can hear their desperate pleas for help. You must choose. Will you seek out more allies?
Yes.
Or will you allow the War Council to begin?
No, more allies. We are going up against a Daedric prince. Where are King Dinar and Varnus?
You shall find the Ayleid King and the Mage inside the cathedral. They await your arrival. Once you enter the cathedral, the preparations for the final assault to save Nirn will begin.
But your advice was we find everyone we could. Okay, the Army of Meridia. Crossing the chasm, the harvest heart, the citadel must fall, and the final assault. Let us jump down here. I'm so sorry. That was a little bit further than I thought. We'll grab the nightshade. We'll cut this birch. And we'll find these writs. Of course, it's a new day. Everything I ransacked is refreshed. Pretty good. Alright. Equipment crafting writs. Clothier, blacksmith, woodworker, and jewelry crafting writs. If you're wondering why we're progressing so fast in XP, we're actually in the middle of an event. Which is like a double XP event that was being held in mid-July. So what's happening is we're just going through with this double XP event, and on top of that we've got our experience scroll running, so it should be in C for character. Okay, my primary stats, I've got Zenithar's Blessing, I've got Wild Guarding, ESO Plus member, Boon for the Servant. Oh, looks like I've run out. Well. Let's fix that. So into consumables, into crown, down to major Gold Coast experience scrolls. I only have 8 left now. But yeah, we have 100% XP running passively at this point, and I've just added more to that. Let's see what we have for research. Actually, let's have a look at deconstruct. Deconstruct will tell us here. We've got 2 items for research, so we'll get that going. Sturdy. Stygian set. I might just destroy the Rubido Jack. There we go. So we only actually have 1 item now left for research. So we'll go into deconstruction and we'll just destroy everything. We're in the we are at 50 in clothing already. We could probably have sold all of this. Anything that we don't sell that we actually deconstruct, however, gets added if we don't already have it to our collections. And I can see a couple of things in there that look like they might be collection worthy. Yep, the prisoner's hat. Alright, shoes, which need to be made out of our highest level stuff. 454, 472 looks good. Gonna do some orc style today. Well, don't look at me like that, orcs do so too, have style. And the sash is made. Beautiful. That's 1 mission done. Blacksmithing station, same drill. Go through, we'll process what we can. Have a look for anything that might be researchable. There's nothing there. Code of memories. I think we decided to hang on to what we were wearing for that. So let us deconstruct a whole bunch of stuff. We're at 50 in our blacksmithing. So unless it's part of a collection, we could probably have sold it instead. The Stygian Greatsword, I'm not sure we own. We might already own it. Dwarven oil. Right. Greatsword. Let's go. Into our apparel, grab our boots. Sabatons. Armored boots. Also the name of my favorite band. I know, right? Clothing station. Done that one. So it was the woodworking station. It's clothing. Blacksmithing we just did. Search those and destroy everything. There's our woodworking station. Let's see what we've got. Some rough ruby ash to process. I thought I had birch as well. Rough birch. Clearly not enough. Deconstruction. Boom. And in here. Alright, let's just make sure we've got our stuff ready. Inferno stuff, and an ice stuff, and a lightning stuff. Favorite toys. Pretty sure we've bought all of the packs that we
This
can.
ancient city is pretty impressive.
Have you seen a soul shriven yet?
Such dreadful creatures. I almost feel sorry for the poor things, but I heard that only the most evil people wind up in Coldharbour, so I guess I shouldn't feel too sorry for them.
I see. Irki, my weaponsmith friend. We won't take any of his stuff. Oh, we might plunder that crate though if it's plunderable. Yeah, there we go. He doesn't want ginseng. I think. Let's go get our consumables. I'm not yet sure we can go through the northern gate. We might be able to now that we've saved the Alien King, so we will kind of check that out. This is the gate to the chasm. We may not be allowed... No, we may not be allowed to pass till we enter the next part of the adventure, but I want to just make sure I've found everyone I can first. I know, I ran right past my crafting board. There we go. Provisioners and enchanters and alchemist. Beautiful. And the enchanters, sorry, the alchemy store. Eat your greens. Night Mother's Truth. Check the nightstand for anything exciting. We're not going to use our outfitting station. Billet sack. Other sack. Alchemy station. Filtered water. Medic Rushula and Flesh Fly Larva. Rightio, we won't sell anything just yet, simply because we want to make sure we don't sell what we need. So we'll come back and bug this guy, maybe. It all depends on who I can find to sell to in the meantime. I know, right? He's like, I see you there pilfering my stuff. You're right, I am. Alrighty, let's head over to the jewelry crafting station. Alright. Enchanting table. Let us deconstruct. We're only at 37 in enchanting, so we really do have a fair way to go with it. Dorado. We must have picked up quite a bit out of that survey that we took. Nice. It's nice not to have to guess which one we need now. Call Flame Atriarch. On the interrogation of witches. Now there's a law book we didn't have. Shadowhide helmet. Cooking. Oh, cooking fire. Why don't we do a little bit of cooking while we're here? I'm pretty sure I've got something I've got a provision for. Looks like the hearty corn, garlic corn chowder. That actually sounds really nice. I must be hungry. Markarth mead. Done. All right. So we got our cooking stuff done as well. We've read that bookshelf. Oh, the jewelry crafting station. Nearly forgot. All right. I need to refine the platinum dust. And we need to deconstruct a few things. Hang on, Papa. All right. Oh, do I need to research anything? Let me check. No, we're still researching. Oh my gosh, it's taking so long. Mace etiquette. Okay. All right. So we've done our... Let's just check. We're going to our crafting writs and we'll just skip down, make sure that everything just needs to be delivered. We haven't missed anything. Oh, jewelry crafting. I forgot to do the 2 silver necklaces. I destroyed everything. I just forgot to do the creating side of things. Alright, well at least we know where it is. Up here. We are making necklaces by 2 in silver. Let's go. Okay, now have we missed anything else, I wonder? Provisioning is done and woodworking. So we just need to go deliver these and then find out what's in our crafting boxes. And then I need to work out what I want to do next, because I'm pretty sure there are some spaces I have not been, and there are people I need to rescue and places I need to go and see. We do need to go down the stairs here. So remember how all these were empty? So the House of Darkness is still empty. Ah, this home is open. Wow. All right. I know. Never let a chance pass by. Beets, corn, lotus, Metheglin, lockpicks. What were we doing? We were ransacking this person's. Search the cabinet. Take that. Search that. That. So it's just a small home that no one's in. Fine. Alright, so all of that is done. Let's head on out this way. Okay. The House of Darkness is still closed. What are you doing here? Practicing, I would assume. Basket. Some rice. Grub basket, yes, just what we want. Because it has bait in it and we need bait for fishing. And grub baskets have the highest concentration bait of any gathering point you could hope. Let's go over this way. The Argonian's house is now open. Yes. Look at this. Bear's like, these are your friends. Why are you stealing this stuff? Because it's a resource. And not legal. We're not taking the stew, but we will take the beets. Grub basket, yes. Take the fish. Take the beets. Take the fish. And the more fish. And the more fish. The world is full of resources. Now we've used the cooking fire. Okay, so this is the Argonian's house. Okay. What's over here? Well, okay. Firstly, there's the sack to search and the Shadowhide belt to steal. There we go. Consultant's house is now open. These were all closed not so long ago. I wonder what they consult for. Okay. They're still unpacking. Kirith Varnos. Okay.
I heard that someone released King Lelorian from the Lightless Oubliette.
Yes. Someone did. You should go meet him. First scroll of Bandar, the excerpt, the Journal of Thrasius Mento. Alrighty. So what we're doing is just giving things a chance to respawn. Some game. Okay. Alright, we've done everything there. Or rather, we've searched everything we can here. I think we're going to have some good recipes and stuff to check out once we get through, so that'll be nice. Let's grab that. Some Nern root. We haven't visited the stable master today, so I might go do that. I'm just curious as to everything that's here. Sometimes you find new stuff. That's the Hollow City Way Shrine. Here's our stable master. Afnik Cold Moon. How's your day been?
I left my family back in Windhelm to come here.
Alright, carry capacity. Always good. And time to drop off our writs. Excellent.
We need more goods like these. Anything you can provide will help.
Excellent. Okay, so now we've got our everything running. Right. That's everything. So we've got all of our writs done today. Let's have a look in our backpack. We'll go into our containers, consumables containers, and we're just looks like we're getting some more recipes and stuff on the way through here. There's a whole bunch of stuff there. And the shipment of planks is done. Alright, let's go through and have a look at our recipes. Port hunting Pinot Noir. No, that one. High Elf Flute for wine. Pretty sure we know a lot of these. Wow, we know most of these. They're going to have to go into our bank so that we can pass them on. Oops, forgot two. We're going to check out our style motifs, Dark Elf. What about Primal? We already know both of those. Alright, no master writs, no more containers. We should probably prepare some items. There we go. Crown items we've done, miscellaneous, we're good. Sigic Ambrosia Fragment 5. I wonder if I'm missing that one. Alright, well now that we've sorted that out, I think what we might do is we might go to our bank, or we might find a merchant as well that we can sell stuff to. And we'll just clear our pack. And then we might try and work out where we want to go next. So it looks like we've pretty thoroughly cleared this area here. But I'm not so sure about... I'm not even sure if we can get up to that area there. What's that? Okay, that's going back to Nern. Alright, well maybe we do need to go into the northern part now. I think we've pretty much covered all of the adventures we can. But it's interesting watching this city come alive. Is this open now? This is the library. Now we've been into the library almost every time we've come back into the city, and each time... Oh, there are more bookcases. Okay, sporting chance. The chopping block. So each time I find things, Oshkura's journal. Start here. Source of bone. Journal of Thracius. Guide to fishing in Tamrain. Vindication for the Dragon Break. Okay, we might now be getting the same ones. Clothier, light armor basics. Grab the Methiclin. Grab the isinglass. Search the desk. Oh, I don't know if we've got that one. That's cheese wedge. I am going to have to grab it though because I don't want to turn it in. I've learnt how to make a cheese wedge, which no doubt can go on my in one of my houses perhaps. All right. Well, the library's looking healthier than it did when we first walked in here. Let's head on upstairs. Actually, let's head on around the corner. And we'll check and see what we've got here. We've got some crates we can search. A bit of coffee. Coffee makes the world go round. Up we go. I'm gonna go and check in at the inn. Might just do a circuit of the inn first. Nope, no pumpkins to pick. Dragonthorn, we'll grab that while we're here. That horse looks different and just as happy as the other one. I think the other one we had was like a piebald. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm misremembering my ponies. Okay, into the Shining Star. Okay. Breton style. We don't want to take any of that. We do want to take apples and the sacks. Okay, let's have a look in here. So this is the cooking fire in the inn. I normally find if you're at a loss for where to find a cooking fire, you are the inn is a fairly safe place to look. You will generally find a cooking fire there. I don't know, he's still dancing at the table. Probably on the table, if truth be told. Let's head down into the Undaunted area. Rightio, that's about it. So I did see us pick up a another style guide. So what we might do is we might just check. That was Breton style. Okay, we'll just double check and make sure that we know all the recipes. Oh yeah, we know all of these. Rightio. No master writs. We know all of the style guides. All right, let's go to the bank and we'll drop a few things off. Actually, I don't know if the bank is open yet. Why don't we see if we can find it for a start? What's in there? Cicero's food and general goods. I don't think I've ever been in here. No. This was closed. Clearly there's been another adventurer before me. Salt rice, millet, pork, honey, flour, bitter greens, pumpkins, grapes, Right, so this is Cicero's. Oh no, that was a radish. We missed it, we left it behind. Okay. Ah, there's the bank. Rightio. Vault of Coldharbour. Whoa. Bookshelf, wounding and tumult. Nightstand, lockpicks. Bookshelf, empty bookshelf. Oh, we can't have that. Empty desk. Well, definitely being an adventurer here. Lockpicks, we'll clear those out. Sour gin fizz. Wait, do I know that? I do now. Angie Stoa. Picnic at Pelin, a horror story. Icing glass, ginger, rose, empty desk. Well, we can't just leave these lying around. Nightwood Inferno stuff. So we're gonna have a bit of trash to clear. Bookcase, giants, a discourse. Alright, that's that. Now, let's head on down, talk to Angie, and just make sure I've got nothing new. Nope, we're good. Looks like we've got everything. Talk to Angie. We'll drop in these recipes if we can.
A secure vault makes for a confident heart.
It does, doesn't it? She's come all the way from Daggerfall, my bad. Deposit. Much better out of my backpack. Ditto with those. They should stack mostly. Okay. Let's go back into here. I'm just going to grab the surveys. And we're going to drop these away. Oops. We'll drag them out another time. And I might do the same with the treasure maps. Deposit, yep. Some of them will be duplicates and I won't be able to. But other ones... Rightio. Your bank is full. Well, we got most of it out. That was what the main object of that exercise was. But guys, I'm thinking on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.